The sun hits the horizon of the Jordan Plains, and what you see is a paradise. It's impossible not to feel your heart race at so much beauty and abundance. But it's in the silence of this wonder that the invisible warning of Proverbs 14:12 arises. There is a way that seems right to a man, but its end is the way of death. The truth that few accept is this: not every open path is a door from God. Sometimes it's just a display window for your biggest mistake. Lot was there, standing between what was safe and what was tempting. As he looked at the plains of Sodom, what he felt wasn't fear, it was ambition. The text of Genesis 13 tells us that he saw a land that was well watered everywhere, like the garden of the Lord. The breeze was cool, the soil was rich, and profit seemed guaranteed. To natural eyes, Lot was being smart. To natural eyes, he was winning. Natural eyes see the immediate benefit. Spiritual eyes see the eternal cost. But before Lot pitched his tent in that direction, you need to understand the weight of a vision that ignores the soul. He didn't look at the character of the people in that land. He didn't consult the silence of God. The sparkle of those waters reflecting the sun blinded the man's judgment. His blood didn't run cold. Instead, it boiled with the promise of an easy life. He chose by what he saw, not by what he knew. And this is where the heart tightens. The direction of Lot's life slowly and almost imperceptibly shifts. He first looked, then pitched his tents near Sodom, and finally, he was sitting at the city gate, mixed with what he should have avoided. What started as a logical choice ended as an emotional and spiritual prison. The calm he sought in wealth was replaced years later by a desperate escape under a sky of fire. The lesson that burns in Proverbs 14:12 is that our instinct is a dangerous guide. Wisdom is not following what shines. It is following what is holy. When you choose based only on comfort, salary, appearance, or ease, you might be buying a plot of land in the middle of a disaster waiting to happen. What green plain is trying to tempt you today? Maybe it's that offer that requires you to give up your values to succeed. Before taking the next step, before pitching your tent towards what seems perfect, stop. Ask for the vision that sees through appearances. Ask for the understanding that comes from the mouth of the Lord, because only He sees where the path ends. Don't be fooled by what is well-watered on the outside, but dry of God on the inside. I'm so grateful you walked with me through this reflection. If this warning found a place in your heart, leave a like and share it with someone who is about to make an important decision. Your action could be the voice of caution they need to hear today. Because the sparkle that Lot followed hid an abyss. And sometimes, our greatest protection isn't in what we say or choose, but in the ability to be silent. In our next meeting, you'll understand why silence can be your greatest strategy for victory, as we observe the one who, in the face of all injustice, chose not to open his mouth to save himself, but to save us.